Well, having a rough start here. Um, I couldn't figure out how to start my live stream that I scheduled. So I think I had to start a different one. Kind of irritating. Buffalo Valley right now. Passing Fireside. It's about 50 degrees today. It's a really nice day. So, anyways, we're just now entering the park. Right about now. There's a sign right to the right. Right there. We're officially in the Grand Tetons. Plus, for my jetpack. So we'll be. I couldn't figure out how to make my live stream go active, go live. That was a bummer. But plus, um, I finally. So that's cool. I only got 3,000 more to go now. I haven't heard anything about any bears coming out today, but I keep saying that. But oh, here you go. Here's some wildlife for you. Now here's the Grand Teton marquee sign, but the actual border was back about a mile. Um, if you can hear me, um, if someone can let me know if you can hear me okay, that'd be cool. I'm assuming you can. Coming up on a spot. This is one of the spots that 399 and 610 comes over, and there's a little berry patch here that they like. Just passing Osprey Point. Oh, there's an osprey. I think it's an osprey, or is that? Can't tell. No, it's not an osprey. There's an osprey nest right there, and for the winter, it's not occupied. But I just saw a bird on there, but I think it was either a raven or a magpie. Um, there still isn't no bison out at Elk Ranch Flats. So we'll. Oh, you know what? I was gonna. Actually, we are gonna go down this way. We're gonna start off by going down to Cunningham Cabin, because for one, there's a the road is open, and um, and there's Wi-Fi, so it's now going to be a part of my route. Also, I heard on the radio today that I think Antelope Flats Road opened today. I heard that there was a road that opened today, but I couldn't make it out. But I'm assuming it was possibly Antelope Flats Road. I'm gonna try to get confirmation on that. A lot of truckers right about now cruising the highway. Yeah, I'm really surprised that the bison herd's not here. It's kind of I don't know. I'm not used to what they usually do, so I usually leave in the winter time. I'm gonna pull into the Elk Ranch Flats parking lot and take care of a administrative thing. Hook up a couple batteries so nothing goes dead during the live stream. Yeah, I'm super bummed that I couldn't start the live stream. I don't know uh, what I did wrong, or I scheduled it. I kind of thought it was going to start maybe by itself, but it didn't. So, anyways, I'll have to look that up and get it right next time. Either that, or I think I may go back to using StreamYard as it's a service. So I don't know, but apologize for that. And let me grab my battery. There it is. Let's see. Grab the cord. I had to do my taxes today, so I was a little short on time. Okay. I got that hooked up. Let me plug in the laptop. I'm hoping that my new antenna is going to allow us to visit more places. Okay, we're all hooked up. We're all snapped in, ready to go. And away we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I just would think the bison herd would be back by now. I mean, I guess they're free to go wherever they want, but it's a nice warm day today. The snow is melting quick. What I'm going to do is when we get to Cunningham Cabin, um, I'm going to put the camera on a handheld and give you a little tour. Just now passing Spread Creek, and it's still closed. I didn't know they closed it. Um, maybe it opens May 1st. I don't know. I guess it. I guess it opens May 1st. Like someone riding a bike up ahead. I got my bike on the back. Um, I might squeeze in a little bike session. Let me pull in the next one since I don't want to cut off the bike guy. All right. This is my first time coming down here this year. Cunningham Cabin. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Copy, good evening, 1728. Teton dispatch, 454, same traffic. Have a good evening. Copy, good evening, 1328.
So J. Pierce Cunningham settled here in Jackson Hole in the 1880s. Despite the hardships of winter, he initially opposed the expansion of Grand Teton National Park, but later became an advocate. He teamed up with neighbor Hosea Sy Farron to write a petition signed by 97 Valley ranchers who agreed to sell their land to form a national recreation area, which is John D. Rockefeller Jr. Snake River Land Company bought Cunningham's land and other ranches. Rockefeller later donated over 33,000 acres to expand the national park. There he is. Anyways, let's go check it out. Yeah, it's a nice, easy little walk if if you come here and want to check it out. And oh, there's someone put $1 in there. Um, I think it's supposed to go down. I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to go in this hole. I'm gonna put it in here because it's not supposed to be sitting in there. So we're gonna take the $1 and we're gonna put it in here. That's where it's supposed to go. I always look for tracks in the mud or the snow for whatever could be walking around here. Of course, I got my bear spray. Now, there's a lot of these holes around here. We'll go this way. Oh, don't see any bear tracks. There's the cabin over there. So we're gonna go over check this area out first, and then we'll swing around the other side and go to the cabin. Here's another hole. If anyone knows which animal digs those holes, leave a comment. I got some new boots. These are they're called Crispy. They're quite expensive, but I needed them. My last pair only lasted a year. Kind of muddy on the trail, so I'm kind of walking right next to it. So, let me check, see if anyone made a comment. Nope, not gophers. Uh, they're badgers. Now here's a big. Uh, I think that might be a dog print. But yeah, these holes are made by badgers. Oh, look, there's a stream. the Cunningham stream. Got some, I don't know if that's bison poop. I'm guessing it's bison. There's the cabin over there. Man, it's nice today. I'm not even wearing my jacket. Well, we reached the snowy spot. That's weird how there's snow here, but not here. I'm going to turn off this radio. Well, here's the trail. Yeah, I see a house down there. That house is over at Moosehead Ranch, I believe. You know, the nice thing about being here right now is there's no one here. Got the whole place to myself. There's another, this is like a dry little creek. I'm guessing that they used to use these maybe to divert water to the ranches. That one's dry, but the other one was had a lot of water in it. You know, I'm waiting to see some like bear scat. Haven't found any yet. Found tracks. So I'm trying not to dig up the trail because you don't want to walk in soft mud because it'll kind of ruin the trail. So trying not to do that. So here's the cabin. Now in the summer, you'll there'll be like grass growing up on top of the roof. I don't know how that happens, but I guess it starts out like moss, um, perhaps. There's like a little sitting bench there. This thing's pretty old. a dirt floor. I wonder if it was always dirt. I wonder if they ever had a floor in here. Doesn't look like it. Place number 75. I wonder if any of this has been restored, or if this is like I'm thinking maybe possibly these are like newer, but the side's original maybe. I don't know. There's some marks. You can see where a few people carved their name, which is not cool, obviously. But I don't really see any graffiti. That's good. Someone put 55 right there. Wonder if that's 1955. Historic graffiti. Here's some. Luke. Anyways, I just wanted to come by here and check it out. Kind of makes the live stream a little more interesting. Then the trail goes this way. Oh, okay. So they did replace the roof poles. Um, yeah, thanks for chiming in on the history of that, because I don't know. I consider myself a newbie. I've only been here like 2000, 2001. This is my third year or third season. Here's a trail that goes down this way. Wonder where that goes. Huh. Well, we'll head back to the car because we're going to go look for some wildlife. Yeah, there's absolutely no one here. I wonder if the badgers are still in the area, digging up these holes. I really want to film a badger. What you'll do is you'll come across a hole, and then it'll have like fresh dirt off to the side, like the tailings, similar to like a tailings from a mining operation. But maybe they're still hibernating, or I don't know. I don't even know if they hibernate. Here's that stream. Going over a little walk bridge, footbridge. So as long as you have your dogs on a leash, you're good to go, I believe. It's just you're not allowed to let your dogs run off leash in the park. From what I understand, for obvious reasons, because there's so much wildlife here. Depending on the dog, it would probably bolt, take off, and run after whatever it sees. And then who knows what would happen. But so that's just one reason. Here's some more of those badger holes. There's a lot of them. I don't see any fresh dirt though. So I think last season I seem to remember seeing um, fresh dirt over here. So maybe they're around here somewhere. I don't know. And we'll also drive up to Toppings since we're over here. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. As soon as the sun goes down a little more, the video will probably get a little clearer. All right. And away we go. Let me catch up on the comments here. Hey, what's up, Lee? Welcome back to the live stream. Yeah, where's the snow? It's evaporated. It got up to 50 degrees today. Um, oh, okay. I'm reading the last one there. So there used to be more buildings there, but now it's just the one. And originally it was a workshop, more of a shop. Yeah, there's some other old cabins down the road, but the road that you get to it is not open yet. Um, so this is Toppings, and this is open, from what I understand, anyways. Looks like it's a little muddy. We'll try to stay on the dry part. Whoa! Good thing I got four-wheel drive. Looks like there's a Jeep up here. It's muddy. Wow, that was quite the ordeal. Yeah, there's not much going on up here, just a lot of mud. Then the road continues up here. And then here's the next year, which is a really good improvement. And my friends Bill and Sandy are the camp hosts that stay up here. I think they get here in May, like May 1st, maybe. Um, so, man, I think what they end up doing here is they may run a grader up here. I can't remember. We got some mud on the windshield here. I'm not going to come back up here till it dries out. I don't think. Anyways, this was toppings. One of the more popular camp areas, campground, and it's free camping. Now that my car's all muddy. Oh, oh, Bill, there you are. Bill is here. I should have recognized your last name. So mid-May, you're coming to hold down the fort. Well, I can't wait to see you. Um, yeah. Oh, they graded it last year for the first time in 4 years. Um, yeah, I'm glad I gave you a tour. Uh, I was kind of apprehensive about going up there because I don't want to. It's like you're kind of contributing to chewing up the road by going up there. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to, just have a set of eyes up there and make sure everything's okay. So there was just one guy sitting in the truck, and then there's an unoccupied Jeep. I'm guessing someone's up there hiking, aka looking for sheds. I don't know. um, we're gonna head into the park we're already in the park, but we're going to head into the interior part of the park. Um, yeah, do you need me to block your area for you? I can do that. Um, I can set up some barricades if you want. Um, so, yeah, we'll take care of that for you. Passing Moosehead Ranch. And yes, there are moose in the area. I've come through here and like like a week ago, and there was two moose going across the road, like just right where we just passed. So it's a common area for moose travel, just like a lot of areas are. Things are thawing out quick. I'm supposed to start working May 1st, but I'm thinking I might end up starting a little early. I don't know yet. I gotta talk to the boss about that. I hope I can start early. I'm raring to go. Oh, I think I see a bison. Let me pull over and I think I see a bison. Yep, I see like two or three bison down by the river. That's the first bison I've seen here in months. So, and they're too far away. I can't show you guys, but they were about 300 yards off the highway, and I only saw like two of them. I'm gonna pull in here and let these cars go by, because you know me, I don't like to be in people's way. If they need to go faster to where they're going, then have at it. Been there, done that. And coast is clear. Wait for one more car. They're pulling in here. And we're going to go test this new antenna that I got. I'm going to see if we can make it to Arizona Island. I'm hoping it works. I'm just wondering if I got to go into my jetpack and change the settings. That might possibly be what I have to do. I just plugged it in and it's sticking to the windshield, but we will check it out. There goes G&S. So this morning, and they shared a bunch of statistics. I wrote down some notes. I'll grab them here in a few once we pull over. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be nice also. Kind of like today. Like, I think it's actually going to be warmer tomorrow. But then it's going to snow for a couple days, I think. Rain, snow, but we're probably not going to get much out of it. Just trace amount that will probably melt instantly. Coming up on Moran Junction. Probably looks familiar to some of you. This is where I end all my live streams right here. And I don't think they're manning the. I don't think they're holding down the fort. And I always bring it up just because I think it's kind of um, cool. Is the if you're a veteran of the armed forces, um, you're eligible for a free park pass for the national parks, which that's what I have. We're gonna cruise into the Pacific Creek boat ramp area. Now this guy has a boat, so is I'm assuming that they're allowed to go down the river. Because I think it closes obviously for the winter. So I guess it opened already. Oh, there's the boat right there. Huh. I'd like to get one of those boats. Those look like fun. Ted, I was just reading the comments. Moosehead was a home traded by Fred Toppings. Oh, I didn't know that. Man, I keep saying I'm going to get another holder for my camera. There's someone else coming, so I will let them have the spot, and I will head to Pilgrim Creek. Huh, I wonder where the guy is. He's probably fishing off the bank or something. I didn't know you can take your boat in there yet. I mean, I don't know when the date is, but I didn't know it was open. I'm definitely going to get a kayak. I I've been here 2 previous seasons with no kayak, and I can't go a third. I got to get a kayak. Oh, if you guys are enjoying this live stream, if you can do me a favor and hit the like button, the little thumbs up guy, that helps the support the channel and get it with YouTube. Um, which you guys have been good about that, anyways. But I always throw that out there. You know, I'm gonna try and go down Pacific Creek with my new antenna. I'm gonna see what happens. Hopefully we can go all the way. Seems like it's still good. I'm hoping this antenna is going to improve my capabilities here. I came down here about about 5 6 days ago, and there was a moose not too far from the road. So this road goes to Two Oceans Road. I think it's called Two Oceans, um, which takes you to Two Oceans Lake. One day, I think it was last season, I went out there and some guy pulling a big long travel trailer went into that small little parking lot at the end, and I think he got stuck. Like he got wedged in there really bad. I don't know whatever happened to him, but obviously he got out of there, but probably took him all day. I was going to turn around, but for a few seconds back there. This is a spot here that the bears, again, they like the off, and then down here is the river. Um, so go to two oceans. So turn left here, you go to Two Oceans Lake, and if you come up here and turn left up here, that takes you out to the forest, um, the Bridger Teton National Forest is out there, and we got some campgrounds out there, some free campgrounds. Um, and then if you keep going on this road, it takes you to some houses. But you're allowed to drive up to the dumpster, and then you got to turn around. So just because I'm testing things out, we'll see if we can go up there. It's only like a quarter mile. Never know, we might run into a moose. I've seen them out here before, that's for sure. And we've ran into them on the live stream before, so anything is possible. I'm kind of thinking the antenna's working out. Oh, comes a car. So far, so good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to StreamYard. It's it's a website that houses kind of hosts live streams, and um, it's got some functionality that's kind of nice. So this is where you got to turn around. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, but um, I went over 1,000 watch hours today or yesterday, and it's because of the live streams. It's it's given me a lot of viewing hours, so that's good. Um, I'm not seeing any tracks. Wow, I think it's, I don't know if it's the sun or what, but it doesn't look like the video is clear. It looks like it's blurry. See if it changes. Yeah, it's just the sun. Well, cloudy day, it's better for shooting video. But like right up here in the shade, the video will get better. And what we'll do is we'll look down here. Whoop. Yeah, this sun's a killer. Not seeing anything. Let's see. Oh, we got to go get gas. I forgot that when I was in Jackson, I was on empty, so I only filled up. I think I put in $15 because I wanted to fill up here in um, at the Jackson Lake Lodge gas station because it's, believe it or not, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It's the cheapest gas anywhere. Just a little side note for you locals. That'd be funny if one of my viewers saw a bear or some elk or something and wrote it in the comments, like I missed it. Because even though I got the camera over here, I'm keeping an eye on the road, obviously. But okay, we're back to the highway. It's funny when you're driving around, um, you see certain vehicles that you recognize from previous seasons, and they're usually photographers. Coming up on Oxbow Bend. Just past Upper Oxbow parking lot. Coming up on Cattleman's. Now I can't forget to get gas. Man, that sun is bright. Upper Willow Flats parking lot. Coming up on Christian Creek. I heard, I think it was last season, there was a bull moose that was hanging out underneath the bridge there. But then I heard that then there was a moose carcass there. So I don't know if it was the same moose or what, but it's just what I heard. I heard that just recently too. So last season I wasn't really in photographer mode. I was in full blown bear mode. Well, I'm gonna go get some gasoline without losing my live stream here. Seems like a bad area for Wi-Fi. All right, hang tight. Yep, gas is it's still $3.98 a gallon, and in Jackson it's like I think it's like 4.20, 4.25 a gallon. You would think it would be like opposite, like more expensive here, but it's not. How's it going?
We're looking for the town of Moran. Are we?
Uh, like where the post office is?
I don't know. We're looking for a place to eat and sleep for the night.
Oh, okay. So Moran is at the probably the entrance you drove in.
Yeah.
That's Moran Junction, and right there, there's a post office, and that's kind of like Moran.
Okay.
And then if you continue on, like towards
Straight.
Du Bois,
Yeah.
there's
So the junction, we go like that. To the right is Jackson.
Yep.
And if we go straight, we
Well,
come in.
going left, in other words.
yeah left. Then
Then we come to Moran.
but you know,
There's nothing much.
if you go up Togety, like whatever it is, 8 miles or whatever, Togety Lodge is up there, but I don't think they're open yet.
Yeah. You mean
You're in
up
between
past
seasons.
Moran, you mean?
They're not open.
Yeah.
How about?
I think you'd have to go to Jackson,
Really?
Okay.
right?
Are you guys looking for a place to
We're
stay
looking
for
for a
the night?
place to
Yeah.
stay, eat and
Yeah.
stay for the night. Just gotta
Yeah,
Jackson.
you're best go to Jackson.
If you're, yeah.
That's where we
Did you just come from there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
We'll hang out and enjoy some stuff and go up to Pilgrim Creek and
Well, we better just get going.
yeah.
Thank you, though. Appreciate it. At least we know what we've got to do.
Okay.
I mean, I have no internet service. Do you have any idea where is it back at Jackson to get some internet? Generally speaking.
Yeah.
Well,
You should have Wi-Fi connection here.
We have T-Mobile. So
Oh,
I don't know if they've
okay.
got it in here. Yeah.
It said we should have it now.
Yeah.
You should, but
we have AT&T right here.
most carriers have it right here.
Let's see. Nope, no connection.
Huh? Well,
Yeah, that happens.
yeah. But anyways, there's plenty of places in Jackson.
We'll head
Okay.
back there. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Uh huh.
There is, I don't know if it's open right now. That's why I was checking really quickly for you. There's,
Okay. Well, there was a couple that pulled up, and you probably heard me talking to them, but they're looking for a place to eat. And oh, you know what? I don't know if it's open though, but Heart Six. Let me go over there and tell them. Hey, what about Heart Six?
it's not open yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking that shit too.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, all the places are closed. What they do is they take a breather from their winter season, and for whatever, probably a bunch of reasons, but you know change over staffing or get more staffing. That's probably what they're doing, is getting more staffing, cleaning up the place, restocking the shelves. And so in saying that, these places close for like a month and a half, or maybe 2 months, I don't know. But and then they reopen like May 1st or June 1st or whatever it is. Anyways, they came, that couple came from Jackson hoping to find a spot up here to, get some dinner and a place to stay the night. But unfortunately, there's no places because we're in between seasons. So, anyways, now today is the 7th of April. A week from now, last year, 399 came walking right through right here. So that's why everyone's kind of like thinking that, she should pop out anytime because it's been warmer also and everything. So, but haven't had any reports yet. You know what I'd like to do? I need to figure out how to use my GoPro instead of my phone as a camera because I would rather have my phone available for me to use as a phone and not a camera because I have a GoPro sitting right here that's, would be perfect for the main camera. Um, so, anyway, figure out. Got some vehicles up here. A couple photographers chewing the fat. Chewing the fat. Coming up on Pilgrim Creek, the famous Pilgrim Creek. There's a book out, a famous book by a famous photographer, Tom Mengelson, and the book is called The Grizzlies of Pilgrim Creek. And um, this is it. And this is Pilgrim Flats. Man, when that sun hit the camera, it makes it all blurry, I think. We're driving right into it. So we're going to do an experiment. We're going to drive to, we normally turn around at Sergeant's Bay, but we're going to test out this new um, antenna. and see what happens. I spent $50 for it, so hopefully it works. It seemed like it worked at Pacific Creek, but I don't know if I can't remember if I got a baseline reading prior to getting the antenna before. I'm going to pull over here for 1 second. We got some old bear tracks. I think Can you hear me now? I got the microphone on now. All right. Thanks, Dave. So, so I guess I was talking to myself for the last half hour. I guess this microphone's super sensitive because I've been getting like uh, reviews, bad reviews, uh, which is any feedback is appreciated. So what I'll do is I'll put it away from me, I guess. Right here. Okay, we're gonna see how far we can drive. Oh, it's very staticky. Well, it's a cheapie, so I think I'm gonna buy another one, a better one, because this one's as cheap as they can come. Now I'm gonna switch. There's a switch on here. I'm gonna see if it improves the quality. Okay, I switched it back. So I'm gonna take off the one sock. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is that any better? Better cheddar. It might have been the little windsock that I had on there. I don't know. Hopefully it's better now. There's a lot that can go wrong in a live stream, let me tell you. Okay, we're coming up. I got my sunroof open. Testing 1, 2, 3. The sunroof is now closed and the microphone is in my hand. Hopefully it sounds a little better. Well, anyways, the reception should get better now. I have someone that's going to actually start helping me when that happens, and they're going to moderate my live streams for me, and that'll be a big help, because I honestly think it's going to become more popular as time goes by and as the wildlife becomes more and more frequent. Right now it's not a lot happening, not a lot going on right now, but it's only a matter of days or weeks. It's kind of like a slow process, but with the bears, it's kind of like as soon as they come out, then they're out. You know, as far as certain like 399 and 610. I'm not sure if 610 will come out with new cubs or what's up with that scenario. But yeah, it should definitely had some buffering going on back there. So I apologize for that. We were just testing out my new antenna. We're going to head down into Coulter Bay and see what's up down there. Still buffering. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, yeah, I filled up my gas tank. You paid $6.55? You must be in, LA, yeah, California. Now we're going to go into Leaks Marina right now. Now I know before I had the antenna at the end, I would lose reception. So hopefully you guys, if the video doesn't come back, what I'll do is I'll have to restart the live stream maybe, because we still have like an hour before it's dark. So yeah, if you can let me know if you guys got good video or what. Hey, what's up, David? Welcome. It seems like on my end it looks like video line. So oh, it's all good. Thanks Melissa. So I think that's much the gas was when you were up here 2 years ago. Yeah, it's the cheapest gas around here is in Coulter, or not Coulter Bay, but at Jackson Lake Lodge. That's $3.98 a gallon, I believe. So if you're in the area and need gas, I'd go there if I were you. All right, well, looks like we have 10 people on the live stream, and we got 10 likes. The little thumbs up guy. Oh, now we're 11 for 11. Now we're going to go to Coulter Bay. Oh, the sun's about ready to go down, I think. Finally. It's about ready to go on the other side of the Tetons. Oh, you guys can hear me? Awesome. And the video is good, I think, so we're good to go. Yeah, I think it was, as far as the microphone goes, I think it was the little windsock thing that I had over it. It was just like a little small, what do you call it? Styrofoam, cheapy windsock, and it was kind of being a problem, so I took it off. So yeah, the plan is I'm going to be doing live streams every night for the most part, and if there's a certain night that I can't for whatever reason, I'm going to advertise that there won't be a live stream at any particular night or whatever. But for the most part, I'm going to plan on doing a live stream every night until I hit 4,000 watch hours, because these live streams are just really kicking ass on the watch hours. And if I can get the 4,000 hours, like, let's say sometime like before July 4th, that will be totally awesome. So that's the plan. Okay, we're in Coulter Bay. They took down all the barricades, but I don't think we're allowed to be driving through the campground. But what I'll probably do is get on the bike and ride through the campground. Maybe tomorrow. Man, I gotta get that mark off my windshield. It's bugging me. And I'm sure it's bugging everyone else too. Coming up on the boat ramp. I'm guessing those are people tracks. Well, we're going to head over to the dam. Now that the sun's gone down a little bit, we can start seeing stuff. That looks like a pretty good picture. You know what we'll do is we'll cruise over to the other side. Let's see. Let's just go this way. What do we got up here? Some tractors or a snow plow? Oh, that's a grader. My dad used to drive one of those for like his whole life. The blade. All right. People helping people. Yeah, there's usually a lot of photographers just kind of like hanging out in the park waiting to receive a text message from their buddy saying, hey, we got a grizzly at such and such. I was going to grab my notes from the meeting. I'll pull over up here. See now, this gas station, let's see how much gas is here. Gas. Oh, you know what? These aren't on. Never mind. But the gas station up at Flag Ranch, it's like $1 more a gallon or something crazy like that. They must be on different vendors or something. Okay. So the Forest Service, they do like a bear spray giveaway at certain times of the year, I think. So one of the things that causes grizzly bear and human conflict is more bears and more people and the lack of natural food sources. So, which are kind of all obvious indicators, but that's what they came up with. Some of the things that helps reduce that is educating the public on how to secure your trash, how to secure anything that's considered an attractant for the bears, like a beehive. It's over the last, I don't know, decade, having beehives and it's having a beehive in bear country is kind of a situation where it can be problematic and create conflict. So some electric fences, and they provide those at no charge to the property owners, and then we actually go there and set them up and everything, and then we usually put like a trail camera on the beehive and the electric fence. So that reduces conflict. And then let's see. So most conflicts are on private land, apparently. Like what I just said about the beehives and other attractants that happens to be on people's property, like livestock grain, food for livestock. Wow, it looks like everyone left here at Pilgrim Creek. When you go through an area and there's like a bunch of cars, and then you come back through and everyone's gone, it makes you think that they got a text message and they're like, for an example, someone could see a bear at the dam and then they send out a text, so everyone like leaves here and goes over there, potentially. This guy in this maroon car has been here quite a while. He's in it to win it for sure. I think if anyone sees the bears first, it's going to be that guy. Well, let's head over to the dam. Haven't been there yet. I'm gonna pull over up here real quick. I'm just reading Nicholas's text, and the answer is no. There's a lot of politics around here, and I don't like talking about it because it's not pretty. But I'll just say that the Park Service they don't they have a hard time trusting people, apparently. Now, I'm not speaking for everyone, but certain people apparently in the Park Service just recently they made an accusation that I was providing insider information to the photographers, which is all totally not true. I worked a career for 23 years that had a lot to do with, confidentiality issues, and so I'm accustomed and used to working in certain capacities where public information and then information that's not made public is part of your job. And so just because I have friends that are photographers, that doesn't mean I'm telling them information that's not made public. But for whatever reason, they thought that I was blabbing my mouth, which was totally not true. So anyways, that's their problem, but it seems like there's always been some kind of conflict between the Park Service and the Forest Service. I don't know why that is, but that was probably before I got here. So but that's the answer to your question. I have the frequencies to those callers, but I'm not working in that capacity right now, and so that's just not part of what I'm doing. And then still, even if I was, if it's not made public, then I can't pass on the information to you guys. But anything that's made public, then I can share it with you guys. So once I find anything out that's made public, then you guys will be the first ones to find out about it, because that's kind of what this channel is all about, is the Grand Tetons and the wildlife, and bring that to people that don't have the opportunity to be here. And so by me doing this, I think it's kind of a pretty cool thing. I receive compliments all the time, so I know that there's people that really appreciate me doing this, and I have fun doing it. So I love how these trees light up like this. This is like one of my favorite spots in the park right here. I did hear rumor that the signals were still indicating they were still in hibernation. Don't know if it's true. I don't know where that came from. I heard that from a photographer, so I didn't hear it from an inside source or anything like that. I heard it like from, like I said, a photographer. So don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. I was actually told that, I think, this morning. But I will say this, the Wildlife Brigade they're driving around, and there's other personnel driving around, so that kind of tells me that, maybe there's that maybe the bears are out and they're out looking for them. I don't know. Or maybe they're out taking telemetry readings, which that's what they do. It's not a big secret. And but anyways, yeah, I can get political around here, that's for sure. So I try to stay away from all that, because I want to, I don't want to step on any toes. I don't want to, piss anyone off. I just want to have a good time and show the viewers some good video. So far we're having a good time, and just waiting on the wildlife to start populating the area. Well, I guess I was wrong. The sun is still up. Barely. I think it was last season. I was right here, and Bruno came strolling through here one day. That was the first time I saw him, I think. And right down there, I've seen 399 cross there a couple times. It's that right there is a spot where I think a lot of wildlife crosses. It's just a natural migration point. So this is just a good spot to make part of your route when you're looking for wildlife. There's been bear jams here many times, and there'll be more bear jams. Let's see. So, some more statistics. So, I think as currently in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem, there's about 1,069 grizzly bears in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. And there's a formula that they use to come up with that number, and it's quite complicated, but it has to do with the number of sows and cubs and boars, which are the males. But anyways, so yeah, that was just over 1,000, and the greater Yellowstone ecosystem is, I think it's just a big area the size of New Jersey, I think they said. And the Grand Tetons is part of that, of course. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to Signal Mountain and test the new antenna here. Now this little spot off to the right here is called John's Pond. Don't know why, but I'm sure it's been called that for many years. Probably some guy named John used to hang out there a lot or something. And right up here is another viewpoint. Oh, so the black bears in Vermont are coming out. Huh. That looks awesome right there. Oh, hey Jay, what's going on? I didn't notice that was you that said that. Oh, is those bear tracks? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I got bear tracks right here. I think. Look like bear tracks to me. I don't know. Let me look at them real quick.
825 April, Teton dispatch, location.
825 April, where's Jackson Lake Lodge?
Copy, Jackson Lake Lodge, thank you. Thank you, people.
They look old. No, these are foot tracks. False alarm. Yep. Oh. False alarm. I gotta fix that windshield. That is really bugging the heck out of me. Hopefully I can fix it. Yeah, it's got some major scratches from when I had like ice, when the windshield wiper was all iced up and the ice scratched the windshield, I guess. Looks like some more footprints back there. So this is Signal Mountain. This is the Teton Park Road, also known as the TPR. And this is closed. I think it opens May 1st. But you can ride your bikes in here, which when it warms up, I'll probably be doing that and live streaming. I think I live streamed last year through there. I'm pretty sure I did. You can probably look in my videos and find it. It's probably in there somewhere. I don't have many videos from last year, so it'd be easy to find. And you know what? This antenna, I think, is doing the trick. Let's check these gas pumps. Oh, yeah, they're on. Now it's $4.09 a gallon, so it's like 12 or so cents more than the other one. And then this is, I'll just show you, Signal Mountain Lodge. So North Florida is $3.95 or $3.85. This is where you can rent some cabins, I think. And then there's a Signal Mountain. There's a Signal Mountain boat ramp up over here, but the road's not open yet. They still have the sign up that says it's not open. I think there's no snow. They probably plowed it, but they don't want people down there for whatever reason. But I will show you real quick. So this is where you take showers and laundromat. And if you need to do laundry, it's best to come here because it's not as busy as Coulter Bay. Coulter Bay is gets real busy. Oh, look at that thing up there. That looks like President Lincoln. And then right in here is that's where you dump your tanks for your RV. Back in 2020, I was hitting that. I was getting water, dumping my tanks. That was my go-to right there. And the best part of all, it's free. But don't go telling a bunch of people. So eventually what I want to do is I want to get 2 cameras going, one on the road and then one on me because I'm talking, and the screen and the smaller one will be on me just talking. So that'll probably make more sense. And the majority of the screen will be of, you know, the road or the landscape. Right in here is where the chapel. The chapel's right up there to the left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the antenna is helping out big time. Because I don't think before I could be doing this over here. Well, let's head back over to Pilgrim Creek. You know, it seems like it's getting lighter and lighter, later and later. Like, by the day. I thought I saw something. I got another statistics here. Let's see. So male and female grizzly bears have the same survival rate. And the cubs, I thought I wrote it down, they are not too fortunate when it comes to survival. I think it's like 50% mortality rate on them little buggers, which, you know, talking about 399s for cubs, they beat the odds so far. For all 4 cubs to be living is quite a trip. some people walking down there. This is the best part of the day for shooting video. Oh, it looks like there's a fox out there. Well, that's not a good picture, but let me look through the binos and I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, it's a coyote. If he was closer, I could show it to you. But he's right there. He went behind the bush. But it's hard to it's hard to keep the camera still with this. So if that was like a different animal that was going to stay in one spot, what I could do is set up the tripod and put up my big camera and then connect my big camera and I'd be able to show it to you. But coyotes generally move around too much. This is the time of day where you start seeing stuff, though. I'm thinking maybe on the weekends. On the weekends, I think I can do live streams in the morning, and I'll have an audience because people will be generally off from work. I'm going to give that a shot, I think. Saturday morning and Sunday morning, I'm going to, I may try to do a live stream. And just curious to see how many people will be on the live stream. I do know on the weekday in the morning it's like only like 2 or 3 people, so that's why I quit. I switched it to just doing the evenings during the week. So anyways, I think that's something I should check out maybe this weekend. I think we have time to go. We're going to go look at Pilgrim Creek one last time before it gets too dark, just in case something pops out. What's interesting is it seems like the later I go on the live stream, the more people that are watching. Which makes sense, because that's what they call prime time. I think between 7 and 9 p.m. is prime time. That's when people are home from work and all that, so that makes sense. So that's kind of when I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming till about 8 o'clock my time. I think 8:03 right now. Started around 5 o'clock, I think. 6, 7, 8. Been going for 3 hours. But, like I said, that's the reason why one of the reasons why I'm doing it is to get my watch hours for YouTube. So once I get the 4,000 hours, I'll be recognized as an official YouTuber. Yeah, most of the photographers are they've already left. And reason being is if something were to come out, the photography, there's not enough light to get a decent photo. But when you shoot video, you can go a little later than the other guys. Not only that, but the way I look at it is, especially this time where we're at, where 399 hasn't come out yet. Even if you can't get a good picture, you're still getting the information, like if you were to see her.
Dispatch 452 out of service.
Copy 452, good evening, 2006.
So that's the way I look at it. Man, I gotta fix that windshield. Bugging the heck out of me. See, like, we're out here at Pilgrim Flats right now, and I don't think there's anyone here. We'll go down to Dump Road and turn around. But as you can see, it's getting darker. Yep, we're losing visibility. So the way it works is, like if you're out here at this time when you can't really get a good picture and you happen to see something, well then you know where to go first thing tomorrow morning, perhaps. Sometimes bears will, I'm guessing they hunker down for the night in that area where you last see them. It's like at the end of the day. And then there's a good chance that they'll be in that same spot the very next morning. No guarantees, of course, but I've seen that happen many times. I'm going to try and order some windshield treatment. I don't know if it exists, but if it does, I'm going to buy some. Well, this is where we're turning around. As you can see, there's not many people here, just us. And tomorrow, I'm definitely going to get in some mountain bike riding. Oh, okay. So when you were here in 2017, Blondie had 2 cubs and 399 had 2 cubs at Pilgrim Creek. I wonder whatever happened to Blondie. That was before my time. I think maybe people saw Blondie when I was here in 2020. heard her mentioned many times, but I just don't know. And I think Blondie is 399's daughter. Like, so 610 would be Blondie's sister, maybe. Oh, they were across the road from each other. How exciting. I bet that bear jam was huge. Thanks for the info, Billy. Yeah, so 2020. I thought that I thought I heard about Blondie in 2020. But I wasn't sure. Well, doing last call here at Pilgrim Creek. For everyone watching Wildlife Patrol, just doing one last run. See, now if I saw them right now and I was the only one, that would be some pretty valuable information. And there's a lot of people that would possibly keep that to themselves, but I don't know. I share information when I'm able to. If it's, I don't share secret information, but if it's my own information and I'm not, compromising my work or, not associated with my work, then, I can pass it along to people. Anyways, we just put Pilgrim Creek to bed. Now we're heading to Moran Junction. Now, I've been down this road before where we're wrapping up a live stream and we run into a moose. Actually, we ran into two moose on the road right at the entrance. And I can't remember which live stream that was, but it's on my channel somewhere. And it was running like towards the highway, the main highway, and so luckily it turned around and didn't run out into traffic or a potential conflict with moving vehicles. But I guess my point is, it's possible that we might still see something. One of these days I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to test the new antenna up on Togedy. So Maybe we'll do that this weekend. That would be something new. See, now this area right here, and I've brought this up many times, but this is where I saw 399 the first time last year, about a week from now. But we'll see if lightning strikes twice. You never know. Christian Creek Bridge. Yeah, there's like, I'll be surprised if I see anyone on our way out of here. We might be the last ones in here. Tomorrow I think there's going to be more clouds tomorrow, so we might, who knows, we might end up with an awesome sunset on the next live stream for tomorrow night. You never know. Oh, and then also, since we got the antenna, I'm going to live stream all the way to Buffalo Valley. So I'm just curious if that'll hold up or not. Seems like it's doing a better job than not having it, so that's good. Getting dark. Cattleman's is not open yet. I mean, you can hike in there, but I don't think they plow dirt roads, except for the dump road they do, but I don't think they're gonna plow the Cattleman's. And we're actually here right now. I'll show you. So this is Cattleman's. So I don't think it's going to open up for a couple weeks. So, but I am itching to go down there because, for one reason, someone posted a picture of a bull elk with a full rack in the water. It was like an underwater shot, and it's like a really cool picture. And it's from this guy that does a lot of cross-country skiing in the winter, and apparently he found it somewhere. And rumor has it might be somewhere out there, and to get out there to go out Cattleman's, and so it might be over there somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it's just another spot to explore. Passing Oxbow Bend here. Here comes a vehicle. Huh. Late arrival. Oh, so you saw 20 elk cross there? Was that back in 2017 or? And I'm guessing that was maybe like in the fall. Maybe like in November. October, November. Well, oh, September 2019. Oh, okay. I bet that was a pretty good site. Pretty impressive. So, as we're winding this down, if you haven't already done so, if you can do me a favor and hit the like button, the little thumbs up guy, if you haven't already done so, that would definitely help the channel. And that's kind of the way it works on YouTube, is they grade your channel on the amount of likes that you receive on your videos and the comments and how many times people share the video, I think. And so anyways,
Copy 825 April, good evening, 2024.
I just thought I'd throw it out there to squeeze the last few out of the live stream. I appreciate it. You know, we're going to look back at these times and remember when there was only 10 or 15 people on the live stream. Because, like, my friend Stan, he has a channel, Saznak, which is Kansas spelt backwards. He's a trucker. And he's actually with the People's Convoy right now in Washington, D.C. And man, when he live streams, he's got like 5,000 people on his live stream. And it's like probably impossible to even try to keep up with those comments. When it's like that, see, look, I'm going the speed limit. When it's like that, I think the comments are just people talking to each other within the comments. And, you know, because it's impossible for Stan to try to answer a question or anything. There's just too many people commenting. And then he also broke 100,000 subscribers during the People's Convoy. So his channel's doing quite well. So I don't think that this channel will get there during this summer. Matter of fact, I know it won't, unless something crazy happened. But I foresee it getting bigger. Like, I think I have 1,300, almost 1,400 subscribers. So during this summer, I'll probably end up with just over 2,000 subscribers. I'm just guessing. I don't know. But for right now, I appreciate everyone that tunes in. I know I have regular viewers that tune in almost every night, and that's really cool. I like seeing familiar faces on the comments. Got a few geese on the road. I don't know if you saw that. We just passed 2 geese on the right side. So we're coming up. We're actually coming up on the area where I hit an elk, and I totaled my car back in December. It was December 15th. I had just had my car like 5 days. I just bought it. It was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, 4-wheel drive, 2015. No, it was 2015 year model. Pretty nice. It was a Jeep Cherokee, big old sunroof. There was snow on the 35 miles an hour, and on the right side of the road, right in here somewhere, it just popped out, and I put on the brakes, but I just slid right into him and totally munched the front end of my car. My airbags deployed. I had 2 other people. I was injured the most mentally. I was just like, I just knew it was going to be a bad situation monetarily. I mean, I had to put down two down payments on 2 separate cars. Oops, sorry about that, guy. Yeah, I had to. So on the first car, I think I put down like 1,500. Then on the second car, I put down 2,000, I think. So that's like 35 or 3,500 or 4,000, somewhere around there. And then I had to pay tax on both those vehicles. This vehicle was 2,000 on tax, out of pocket. And all right, well, thanks for tuning in. And before I lose you, I just want to say goodbye and thanks a lot. Tomorrow night at 5 o'clock p.m. till 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and maybe tomorrow's the day where we see some bears. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. I'm just checking my comments. I always forget to do this at the live stream. I'll catch you later, Jay. Take care as well. And anyways, I think we covered it all. But thanks again for tuning in and hitting the like button and making comments and all that. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, catch you later. Bye.